Welcome back to Organized Mom. Today we are going to be preparing for a makeover. I love these. Tons of tricks and motivation. This is my boys' room. My boys are great. It's an honor to be their mom. And the space that they cohabitate in does not do justice to the beautiful boys that they are. So I said I would redo this space for them. This is the room that I am going to be redoing. So the space right now needs a lot of work. They need a space that is flexible so that when their friends come over, they can also use this space. They have friends over often. We need to make this space a place where them and their friends can lounge and talk and play video games. In its current state, it looks outdated and it lacked character and it felt old. They need a spot where they can come together and hang out. I want them to be able to walk into their space and say, wow, this is inviting and beautiful. Everybody deserves to have that dignity. So I wanted to stay true to this space and make it beautiful for everyone who is using it, whether they are my children or one of their friends. And the first step is to lay an amazing foundation. So I grabbed some images to create a mood board of things that looked really beautiful. I wanted to incorporate lots of fun elements as well as cool colors. Next step was to go through and select a color palette. Whenever I'm working with a space and I want it to be cohesive, you want to choose a main color and then 2 to 3 accent colors you can carry out throughout this space. So once we selected the colors, we looked to see what kind of flooring we wanted. This isn't on our budget just yet, but we wanted to make a decision now. This is the same flooring we're going to be putting in the rest of our house so that it's going to help it feel nice and cohesive with the rest of the house. An area rug is the way to go. I chose one from Walmart. It's a great spot to shop because they're real quality and they're cheap. I don't know about you, but I have redone a space, especially one you're doing on a budget, and you think is it really going to come together? How is it going to look? Let's talk about furniture. You got to know about these beds. This is an anchor point of this design. I found this at Walmart. It was only $175, which is insanely cheap. I love these beds, not only because it was a bunk bed, but it also works really well separated. It also has that teen boy look that we were going for. One of my favorite places for bedding is Walmart. I'm a huge believer in their reviews. If you are shopping for some new bedding, I'm going to link some of my favorites down below. They are so affordable. I picked up a couple. This one is great for kids. The next one is more for an adult bedroom. The final one is actually my favorite because you get all the pieces together. And again, they're all crazy affordable. I love Walmart so much for their home decorating. Definitely check it out if you're in the market. And the reviews are spot on. We're definitely running low on money, so I need to make this really easy. We're keeping the existing dresser in the boys' room. Same with Daniel's plastic shelf. Eventually, we will get him a wood bookshelf, but that's for another time. And the budget for this was very small. We wanted to stay true to this space, but we really wanted to happen in this space was to create a place where the boys could come and sit and talk. The biggest thing is when you're redoing a space, if you can pick out one type of element that is cohesive in the room that makes it super modular and interchangeable and comfortably enjoying the beautiful new one. This room will feel like a space that works. And again, we have these amazing beds that are going to be nice and modular. This could be switched to a bunk bed if the boys ever need the extra space. We want to go really simple with everything. Just because when a lot of people are in a space, it can feel really crowded, and you want it to feel really open and airy. This room will speak self-growth. This room can be anything at any time for them. Lots of an imagination and a creative thinking will happen here. Change is beautiful, isn't it? There's a reason why at the end of all my videos I tell you to follow your heart. It is because I truly mean it. You do what you feel you need to do, no matter what anybody tells you, and to follow your heart. I'll catch you in the next one.